Hey y'all, what's up, what's up, what's up? I'm back. Remember that time is fluid. Remember that time is fluid. So whenever you see or hear this message, just when you're meant to sing it. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, so please only take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, today is, child, I know it's the same day. September 19th, it's 9:45 a.m. Hey, good morning. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. What is the message for the collective today, Spirit? I was getting, look what's sitting out. Something got left out of a deck. The Six of Wands. We're gonna leave it there. The Six of Wands, it was hiding under the, so Spirit had you hidden. You were hiding. This victory was hidden from the view of those that would try to create obstacles for you. Feel like you have a lot of admiration. Yeah. I don't know, something I was talking about. So there's a victory here. So we're going to keep it. Even though it doesn't belong in this deck, we're going to keep it because it's meant for a reason, right? What's the message for the collective today, Spirit? Some of you guys can need to make some phone calls today. Guess that's a subtle reminder. You said, yep, I'm going to make that phone call tomorrow. Make sure I call. Make a note of it. You never made a note of it. Or an appointment. I also saw somebody. Oh, wow. I did. I had a vision of somebody on a horse with like a wand in their hand. And look at that. Yes, I saw that. And I was like, what is that what is that stick? You know, what is that they got in their hand? The Six of Wands. Somebody's on a horse. Victory. Okay, come on, Spirit. Oh, we got the moon. We're going to take these as they come. So there's some moon energy here. It's in the reverse. All right, so whatever I heard Spirit said you was hidden, you're no longer hidden. Yeah, you're being seen around the world. Yeah. People admire you. You're being seen around the world. You were once hidden, now you're being seen. I don't know why I heard it's blowing people's mind. What's going on here, Spirit? They want to know where you got your confidence. Where'd this boldness come from? That you even got the courage to show up to the race. Wow. People didn't even count you in the race. That's what I heard. I heard people felt like you were out of your league. You were trying to fit in somewhere you didn't belong. You were not competition. They weren't worried about you. They weren't pressed about you. Some shit like that. But see, Spirit had you hidden. What's going on here, Spirit? Passion. Not the good passion. What's going on here, Spirit? I feel like somebody thought that they were going to get this same kind of admiration by, exposing, sacrificing their body, you know what I mean? By alluring people in with their physical attributes. Okay, Spirit, so maybe you didn't have the physical attributes, for this competition. So they thought, I don't know, so maybe this wasn't a physical attribute competition. Maybe this was more of a intellectual competition. They counted you out. Maybe somebody depended on their looks to get them through. I don't know what the fuck this is, but you are being shown as the victor here. The one the Empress. Come on, Spirit. Yeah, the one that gives birth to life, right? You bring life to people. It could be an Aries or Taurus. Taurus energy. Yes. You're being seen as someone that births things, that create things, that brings things to life. You're nurturing, you're healing, you're generous, you're teaching, People trust you. They trust your opinion. They trust your advice. Who come on the spirit? What we got here? Knight of Swords. Somebody don't like that. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Well, we got Ten of Swords. Oh, wow. Yeah, so somebody tried to abuse you, tried to taint your character. Oh, wow. Could be dealing with a Gemini. Could be involved with doing. I heard putting their hands on you. But, yeah, on Knight of Swords. Could have been abusing you. We got the Three of Swords. Wow, we got a lot of energy out here. This is heartbreak energy. Libra energy. I think that's Saturn. Heartbroken. Nine of Cups. Ooh, somebody did not care. Do you hear me? Somebody was very, very well satisfied with how they made you feel. Look, somebody got secrets. This Knight of Swords. What's this? Page of Wands. Look like somebody coming with a stick to whoop somebody's ass, honestly. Like somebody's auntie or somebody's older sister. That's the first thing I got. But somebody keeping some kind of secret about a new opportunity, a message. Somebody could be trying to hide a message. We have a Knight of Cups here. Okay. This is Scorpio that could have some kind of admiration for you. They see that you've been hurt, you've been heartbroken. Yeah, because there's a Nine of Cups here that was so pleased with some kind of abuse, but they want to keep it secret. About it being them that was attacking you. Somebody was very selfish. That's coming to light as well. Somebody didn't expect you to come out in this position. So whatever they did, the King of Swords, the truth is coming out. Whatever they, and there's also a Knight of Cups that wants to come and tell you, this is a Libra energy as well, that wants to come and share some information with you or some kind of truth. This Page of Wands could be a Sagittarius, could be a feminine that could have been keeping the secret with this, with this Knight of Swords. Yeah. To attack this Gemini. Four of Swords. Ooh-wee. Libra energy. You sleeping well at night. Or somebody was sleeping well at night. Can I get another one? Secrets. Hater. Ooh, child. So this is somebody that's a hater of yours. This Page of Wands. This could be a younger energy. Sagittarius. And somebody could wear their hair in a bun. This Knight of Swords could have long hair. They could either wear their hair in like dreads or braids or something like that, but I feel like it has some length to it. There's a secret here. It's a secret about how they've been abusing you. There's been a lot of gossip and a lot of actions taken towards you that they try to hide. They want to keep hidden it. They thought was going to keep hidden. They caused some kind of heartbreak here because they're a hater. But there's a Knight of Cups here that knows some kind of truth. They see that you're not bothered by whatever these actions are. They're seeing somebody as a fucking hater. Yeah, because if somebody's out here, abusing you, gossiping about you, verbally abusing you, character assassinating you, there's a Knight of Cups out here that really likes you. This is a Scorpio energy. And they can see that this abuse has caused you a lot of pain. maybe even some imbalance in your life. Yeah, a lot of heartbreak because somebody was being very selfish and they want to keep this a secret. Look, the Seven of Swords, I can't make it up. Page of Swords, that's that Gemini energy again. Yeah. Somebody said something to this Knight of Cups. A Page of Swords. Somebody could wear a long braid, like an extension of hair up, and one braid was one of those long ones down to the ass kind of energy. Seven of Swords. Somebody tried to take something from you. They tried to create. Oh yeah, look at this Aquarius energy. Somebody could have an Aquarius moon. Yeah. Somebody tried to steal something from you. Yeah. Swords are communication. Intellect. Somebody wanted to come and steal something from you. You let somebody in your house and there's something. What's going on in spirit? Let's keep going. Ooh, the Emperor. Aries energy. Okay, thank you. Seven of Cups. Can I get another one? Scorpio energy. Scorpio feminine, Aries man. Masculine. Could be working together. The Hangman in reverse. Somebody feels like you're not aware of it. Somebody thinks you're stupid because you're not, I'm hearing protesting. You know that this is all a scheme. This is all to get a reaction. All this is to get a reaction. Ace of Wands, I cannot fucking make it up. All this to get a reaction. But you're not bothered. You're unbothered by this. You may have been in the past, but you overcame that. You overcame a lot of people trying to cause a disruption in your emotional state. All right, because at the end of the day, how we feel is how we live. If we feel low and sad and depressed, and we behave in that energy. If we feel happy and joyous and free-spirited, then it reflects in the way we act, right? We're upbeat. We want to do things. We're outgoing, you know. Somebody wanted you to not be in this energy of, it's almost as if somebody didn't want you to have a place in society, right? Like you were not useful. Somebody didn't want you to be useful. That's the kind of energy I'm getting, like, what good are you? You know, you're not good. You can't do this. You can't. But that was all. Somebody was jealous of everything that you could do. Wow. Somebody was really, really jealous of your energy. And now somebody knows as well that whatever they've done, it didn't have the effect that they thought it was going to have. And what it's really doing is showing is now, because it has the opposite. It has had the opposite effect that they were looking for. You know, people see you as someone that's resilient, someone that's an overcomer. You know, someone that has healed from your past mistakes and choices, right? From the consequences of your own actions, right? Like you accepted, you overcame it, you learned from it. Now somebody's just looking like, well, damn, they ain't in that energy no more, so you just a fucking hater, right? Somebody done picked themselves up. Somebody done got their life together. Somebody has overcome a lot of obstacles. So why are you mad, right? Because you're a hater? You mad because this person has got their shit together? Or is it because them having their shit together reflects on the fact that you have lack of motivation and lack of effort in your own? Come on now. And you damn sure ain't doing the right thing by focusing on this person. Hello. Focusing on this person. You know what I'm saying? When you should be getting your own life together. This person compared to how you out here acting is a saint. You heard? We fall down, but we get up. For a saint is just a sinner who fell down and then got up. And you talking shit. Because somebody, at least somebody trying to get their shit together. At least somebody has overcome some obstacles and challenges in their life. And you didn't make it no fucking easier by gossiping about them, mocking them, laughing at them. How come you weren't supporting them and egging them on and cheering them on and helping them to get to where they need to be? Instead, you mocked them and you talked about them and you tried to defame their character. How that really look on you? Nine of Swords. How that look on you? Spirit, what's going on here? Holy Spirit. King of Wands. Somebody wants an opportunity with you. Could be an Aries. So also, Spirit, this also, oh, look, the devil, y'all. I was getting ready to say, could be this Emperor. What's behind him? Intuitive Kev. That's the truth. Keep your intuition about your Queen of Swords. Ah, yes, yes, yes. Yes. Aquarius energy. We have a Virgo here. That's a Capricorn. Capricorn here. Toxic. This King of Wands is very toxic. Somebody could have a goatee. Somebody could be really good looking. Oh boy, yeah, this is somebody that's I'm just saying, don't be fooled by the sex, ladies. I'm just saying. The sex might be a little something, you might, yeah, but then that's that toxic D. Just saying, it is intuitive cat. You know the truth. You know the truth. Queen of Swords, yes, you're very intuitive. Two of Cups, legal issues, yes. See, somebody wants to come around now because they got legal issues. But this is somebody that tried to, this is somebody that was a part of trying to defame your character and steal from you. Yes, you know this. You know the truth. You know who this person is. Or this person could be involved in all this energy. I don't know. This could be a whole different storyline. You know, the Wheel of Fortune came on out anyway. Look at that. Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely a shift. There's definitely a shift. I feel like also by you speaking your truth, right? By you speaking your truth, it's also showing people like this person was really just hating on you. You know what I mean? They didn't really want to see you, you know, I don't know, I'm getting the energy of somebody that waits for things to fall apart in your life so they can exploit it. This is somebody that tried to exploit you when you were down. They came up against you. They talked about you. They couldn't wait to jump on the fucking hate train. Soon as something was coming up in your life, they went. They used that shit like what? Knight of Pentacles. Look at this, the Chariot. Listen, they couldn't fucking wait to go spread that news. Somebody could not wait to tell your business when things were going on in your life. I'm telling you. Somebody wanted you to look like you were getting karma. That's the bottom line. You were getting karma. That things were happening in your life because you not being a good person. That you deserved it somehow. That you wronged somebody. Or maybe even them. They could have said you wronged them. That's why, you know, the situation was the way it is. But somebody was watching. Somebody watched the whole thing go down. Somebody was a listening ear. Somebody didn't take somebody's word as bond. They listened, but they did their own research. Thank you, Spirit, because they listened. Queen of Wands. Chariot. Somebody was in a hurry. Somebody could be in a hurry to go towards this Queen of Wands now. This Queen of Wands could be you, collective. Somebody could be trying to come towards you now. I told you somebody's been watching, and they see that everything somebody said, you know, yeah, they watched you overcome that shit. They watched you accept that shit, hold yourself accountable, and keep going. You did not let it, even if, whether it's true or not, you didn't let whatever the shit was, the high priestess, overcome you. Divine partner. Somebody sees you as their divine partner. You're very intuitive. You're very wise. You're very smart. You were smart enough not to let the rhetoric or the chatter of other people define you. As long as you stayed in your character, as long as you stayed in your position, you knew that all that shit would fall away. You knew that the wheel of fortune and the truth would fucking come out at some fucking point. And here it is, baby. And here it comes. Yes. Yes, High Priestess, divine partner. Your divine partner is coming in. Exactly what somebody didn't want you to have. Look, 8 of Cups. There you go. Thank you. Next. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. The Sun. Come on, Spirit. Yes. What's going on here, Spirit? Yep. You said deuces. It's like walking away from them cups. It's like you don't have anything to prove to anybody. Right? You don't have to try to prove to people that you are who you say you are when you have all these other motherfuckers talking about you're not who you are. So how you supposed to fight against that shit? The only way you can fight that is by staying in your fucking lane and staying in your position. Them motherfuckers will fall away. People will see. People will get tired of hearing that shit. Yo, get the fuck out of here. That's not what they doing, man. You know, let that shit go. Let that shit rest. You know what I'm saying? Everybody fucks up. Everybody makes mistakes, right? Thank you, Spirit. Temperance and listen, and the Most High. Everybody makes mistakes. You know, it's about what you do after you make those mistakes, you know? After the sin has set in. After you realize, after you know that you may have done something in error. Look, divine partner. The Most High is bringing in your divine partner collective. Okay, take that how it resonates. What else we got, Spirit? 3 of Wands. Okay, making a choice, a decision. I feel like this is going to be the deciding factor in which direction you move forward and going forward, which way you go. Yes, this says Ace of Pentacles. I can't make it up. And the 6 of Swords. Listen, and the world. Listen. This is the divining factor. You making this is going to be you're going to be like, okay, I know where I'm supposed to be going. I know which way I'm supposed to be going now. I know where I'm not. I know where I need to surrender. And I know that this is the best option for me. I've learned what I needed to learn over there. Yep. Aquarian energy. Thank you, Spirit. Look, yep, because you had a hidden enemy. Definitely had a hidden enemy. Yep, but justice is blind too. Somebody didn't see this coming. Somebody didn't see this wheel turning in your favor. Just like they were hidden, so is justice. They didn't see justice coming. Things being balanced out in your favor. Because if it was unfair, it was unfair, right? It is what it is. What is that? Yes. Look, 2 of Pentacles. Choices. Judgment. Wow. Yes. Yes. Judgment. 8 of Wands. And it's happening quickly. There's news coming and letters coming and mail information. All kinds of different things coming in for you. And the Ace of Cups. Come on, Spirit. Nice. Pisces energy. Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer energy. Ooh, look at this. A vampire. What they want. 4 of Cups. They want you to feel in regret. I told you somebody wants you to feel rejected. Somebody wants you to take immature offers. Somebody, look at this innocence. Somebody think that you're that naive that you would just take anything because you're desperate. You're not desperate. No, you're the queen of cups. You ain't desperate at fucking all. You're not a child. You're not immature. You're very mature in your emotions. I heard grown woman. You on your grown woman shit. That's what I'm hearing. Oh, my nose itching. What's under here? Can I see what's behind the queen of cups, please? 7 of Pentacles. Options. Ooh, look at this. There's a lot of folks that want to be your partner, collective. I promise you. There's a lot of people that want to be your partner, but I feel like there's a lot of illusions that have been cast over you. But Spirit said you just keep persevering, because persevering creates character. You heard me? And your character is what's going to outshine all this bullshit. And there's going to be some people that wish they had a listen to their own intuition instead of the influence of other people. You heard? But, you know, some are coming around, but I heard too little, too late. That's what I heard, too little, too late. You know, but lesson learned, right? Lesson learned. Let's get a spiritual AF. Just like this person was in secret, was your secret enemy. Justice was secretly behind their ass too. Watching, yeah, wait to balance some shit out. What we got here? Once you start laughing, you start healing. Come on now. It says, if you aren't ready to laugh at what's going on, then laugh at something else. The internet is filled with ridiculous shit. Laugh at that, or call up your best friend who you trust to make fun of your problems in that loving, brutal way they do. Just start laughing. You don't have anything to lose, right? You really don't. You really don't. The fact that you held on to your faith and your character and your integrity. Sometimes integrity is all we fucking have. When we ain't got shit, right? When we ain't got no money, no nothing, people will remember your fucking integrity. And people will be there to support you, to help you. You hear me? People will remember your fucking integrity, how you carried yourself, how you supported others, how you were not selfish and you were very giving and nurturing and love. People will remember that. And people will rally around you when they need to, when you need them. I promise. Don't let these out here, you know, have you feeling like, you know, they got an upper hand over you, because just like they think they sneaking you judgments, about to sneak their ass. All right, deuces.